and welcome to episode number 7 of TerraFirmaPunk with me, DankNStein, the boss man. I am planting seeds because it is spring. It's beautiful, look at it, the snow's gone, the ice is gone, and I am planting all of my nutrient B crops in this area. We're going to go for a proper rotation this season. Last year it was a bit chaotic, but this season we're going to go for it. So yes, okay, so it's too cold to get the jute down just yet. That might mean that some of these are going to pop off as well at night time. I may have jumped the gun. But anyway, so that's our nutrient B area. Let's come round here and we'll do A from round here, I think. It's mostly the grains, so we're kind of setting up like we did last year, but hopefully we'll be able to get 2 rotations in this time, because we'll be really organised, of course. So as discussed last time, our priorities for this episode is to build a roof on the base, on the workshop building that we've been working on, and to find some graphite, as well as obviously plant all these, which I'm doing right now. Finding graphite, we'll call that a stretch target, hopefully we will. I'll show you what I've been doing in the base. I've been doing some bits and pieces, and the other thing to do in there is to get organised with my storage. I think for C we're going to go around there, but yes, I'm going to, I think C will start around here. Will it? Is there going to be enough room? Yeah, we'll make some more and we'll go for it, I think. Pow, done. So we don't have sort of the warm weather yet to allow us to plant the jute or the peppers, so I have to come back and check on that at a later date. But that's all my planting done for now, which is lovely. One thing to show you that I also did is I made myself one of these raw iron ice saw. This is from the Sellers mod, so we're going to look into that. And I gathered a load of ice before it all melted at the start of spring. So we're going to look into making a cellar as well. And this is the other little thing that happened off camera. You'll notice I've got a quarantine marked on the map. I was doing some chiseling of these smooth chalk blocks to finish up here, this row up here, right? And I'll show you where it was on the map. Up here, mark quarantine, where that rich lemonite was. And basically what seemed to happen was I used it in a mode. Where is it? Let me find it. One of these modes here. That one, I think it was. But anyway, all these through here. And it just crashed my game. And every time I reopened the game, it crashed. So I figured, and it was just when I logged in, obviously I could get to the menu screen. So I figured that the chunk had somehow got corrupted by whatever the chisel had done to that block. I don't know why, but if you know why, let me know. But so I had to go into the config files, into the level.dat, and and I reset my sort of position coordinates back to the bed there, and basically we aren't allowed to set foot in that area. And so it's nicely marked by the snow, actually, because it's kind of convenient it happened in winter. I could have gone back to one of the world backups, but even to lose 20 minutes, half an hour, I just thought it was easier to just lose that area of the map. It's not worth that much to me, but the half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever that I'd spent in here building was. You'll notice I've also put some hickory planks in to start the roof. I think that's what I'm going to go for. I like the look. I don't have saplings for hickory, so we're going to have to salvage them from those wreckages, those sort of buildings that you find dotted about the map. So hopefully it won't take me too long to do that. If it does, I might switch the type of wood, but I just think I like the colour. I think it looks good. So yes, so we're in business here. What a gold mine, 2 for the price of 1. Perfect. Alright, sick one. Look at this. Look at this place. Ready? Bang. Pow. And all those other noises I make. I've obviously finished the roof, as you saw. That didn't take me very long to find all the hickory required, so that's good. I've sorted out my storage though. Look, this place is organised. I'm a bit worried about how dark it is up there, but we'll go with it. So, I'll take you through things quickly. I have my going away barrel. We'll come back for that. Over here I've got random sort of valuables, various bits and bobs that I've collected on my travels. That's actually an empty chest there. Then here, these green ones here are kind of all our basic building blocks. We've got some dirt, some saltpeter, flux, clay and that, straw, torches. Got a wood barrel here. Then like stones in those two, sort of cobbly ones in there, and the smooth and bricks and that in there. We got, yeah, the mortar and a bit of snowballs. So your building blocks. And then this section here is all the ores. So as you know, we had all this limonite. I actually found another barrel. So we've actually got a little bit more than I thought we had. I thought one of these barrels that was sitting on the floor before was also full. And I'd missed it. We had that little bit of kaolinite. Kaolinite. The copper and the cassiterite and the bismuth and the gold. Over here, I've got my charcoal in that one and my coal and sort of excess bits of iron in there. On this table, I've got these firelighters for, you know, for my situation to have firelighters here. I like that touch, and some spare iron. I've just started to gather them, the ingots. So we're sorted out a base camp. I mean, I could now make the cellar, but actually, now that I've organised myself, I don't really need to expand my base. It's fine. So the cellar can come later. I will definitely do it. I've wanted to have the sort of metal vault, and we will. But I'm going to go exploring for the, well, maybe not for the rest of the episode, certainly for now. So we're going to take this with us this time. We're not going to forget it. We're going to eat some soybean. We might grab another slice or something to take with us. Hang about. Thank you. That's better. We'll grab another slice of something to take with us, I think. I might wait till morning before I set off. I am thinking about this direction here. I'm thinking a little bit about just over here. It looks like, doesn't it, that there's a tree type change right there, right on the cusp of where we've been to. I want to go and look in there, I think. Wonder what that is, that grey thing there. Essentially, we need graphite. We need to run around with our run about with our prospector's pick out, looking for graphite. I suppose the ores that we're missing are silver, sphalerite. Silver and sphalerite, I think, are the two main building blocks that we don't have some of yet. I think there might be more, but in terms of getting to steel and that, I think that gives us all the alloys we need. Shout loud if I'm wrong. But yeah, it must be sleepy time now. But yeah, we're gonna go out looking for all of those things, mostly graphite. And if I can find graphite by the end of this episode, I will be a happy camper. So I will be right back when I find something of interest, whatever that may be. Wish me luck on my travels, people, and I'll catch you in a mo. Alright, come here, cowman, I want your drill. I like those drills. Muhammad, is that seriously his name? Okay, great. Let's have a look at what we got. as a reward. Oh, actually it's quite nice to get a little bit of extra food. I forgot to take an extra slice, as I said I would. Okay, what's this over here? Oh, splash, splash. Come on, mate. It's probably nothing. Is it nothing? Just some mud bricks, are they? Sandy brick stairs, eh? Quarried block. They're quite pretty. Railcraft. Right. No, I don't think there's any point in knocking that down just for fun, is there? Right, where we're going? This way. Onwards. That isn't another... No, it's Sequoia. Okay, onwards. Alright guys, I'm just swimming over this gap, right? Because I can see on this other island that I've just come to, firstly there's a rock type change for sure. So that's worth looking at. But secondly, you probably can't on YouTube. But in that wall there, there's something. There is something. It looks like nothing I've seen before. Maybe if it's graphite. If it's graphite, I'll scream. Garnierite. Nickel. Garnierite? I don't remember what this is for, but it doesn't say that it's useless, but it's poor quality. But I get the feeling you need this stuff for steel and things. Let's run through here. Yeah, the poor stuff is not ideal, to say the least. But I bet you do. I think you need it for some of those alloys. We'll grab a little bit of this stuff here if there's plenty exposed, if it's easy to take. Why not? Why not partake in a little garnierite? Garnierite? Whoa, whoops. Brilliant. Alright, let's lie low and just mine. Okay, cowman, round 2. Julio Caesar. Give me your drill. Or your hat. Or both. Or neither. Ooh, I don't like him. He'll probably kill himself falling down to get me. Or he just won't notice me at all. Fine. Right, onwards. Yo, okay, so I've dug in for the night. Because I'm scared. I'm in this sort of cherty area now. I'll show you actually. We've come quite a way. Come all the way down and around here. Our base is up there somewhere. So we're headed directly south at the moment. I'm looking around for graphite. I haven't found any in this rock type yet. But I did find some coal, so I thought it's a good place as any to dig in for the night, and I can just gather coal while I hide. I found an apple tree, which I'm happy about, so I can make cider when I get home. Yeah, so mission's going along nicely. Alright guys, I had a good time in here tonight. I've got just under 5 stacks. Let's round it up to 5 stacks. But it is about... In fact, we're going to make it into blocks. Let's do that. And then see where we need to round off to. But yeah, it's morning time now. I think it's probably about 6 AM or something like this. 5 pieces, right, 4 more. It's going to give me 3, isn't it? Lovely. Give me 1. Is it going to give me 2? Okay, nice. Yes, we got ourselves 34 blocks of coal. And we could go on, but I want to get a move on really. See if I can still climb my way out of here if I've left enough space. I think I have just about. But look, I just hit the heart of the vein and just dug down and down and down. Pretty endlessly. Which was amazing. There we go. Okay, nice. Oh, shame. Oh, might as well leave that one behind too then. Yeah, okay, so fairly fresh terrain here. Ooh, what's that up there? Could that be graphite? That looks green, like maybe it's bismuth. There's another rock type here as well. Is this more gabbro? Dacite. Interesting. I wonder what that is up there. All the way up there. Oh look, it's this stuff, whatever it is. Rich platinum. See, I see it's useless, but as it's rich, I'm going to take some just for the like ingot room, which is probably a massive waste of time and pick durability. But we just want to say we've collected everything, don't we? Really? Oh, easy. Yeah, so we're just going to grab enough to get, you know, a hearty stack of ingots, I guess. Okay, I found some rich bauxite here as well, so we're going to pick up some of that. Just a bit, but you know, while we're here, when in Rome, it's rich after all. There's also a load more coal right here, but I think I've had enough coal. Let's try and finish off this stack we're on now. Unlike the platinum, I think that the aluminium can be used for some things. That confused me then, but it's because I've got supports just there. Oi, guys. This is serious. Can you see that in the bottom corner there? Look. Small sample of graphite. We're onto something. And I'm down to eating seaweed. But guys, this is going to be a mission. I'm going to be doing some classic prospecting here, I think. So, medium, large. Right, so I definitely like the idea of going in this direction here. Oh, oh, oh. It's right here. It's right here. There's a piece. Oh, mate, okay. Well, looks like we are going digging around here. Are there any more exposed pieces? No, just one. Okay. Fantastic. Bam. Alright, the marker's down. It's time to find this bad boy. I can only presume that it is downwards. So, and it looks like night's falling, so this is perfect. I'm going to make all my sticks into ladders, and I'm going to get rid of the rest. Do a little bit of inventory management. I don't think I want to keep dirt or a vanilla fish. The knife's pretty dead, but I probably don't need 2 boats for my journey home. Let's go with that for now. I can do that and that. We'll go with that for now. I'm just going to get digging. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to locate this vein. I'm literally, just because I saw one exposed, there we go, there's another piece. Just because I saw one exposed piece, I'm just not even doing the prospector's pick stuff. I'm just going to dig, just follow my nose style. I understand that with the graphite, I don't need like a huge amount of it. I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong about that. But I think combined with the kaolinite, that thing I love saying, yeah, I think you combine the 2 powders together and you just need to make a bit of fire clay to make crucibles, I think. And maybe you need sort of to make 3. I think there's other crafting recipes then that use crucibles in, like the blast furnace. I might be totally wrong about this. Let me check. No, let me box myself in first. Let's be responsible. Night's falling, and I've been seeing all sorts of mad mobs around here. Right. Now let's check. So it's fire clay is what I think I'm trying to make. Yeah. Kaolinite and graphite powder and a bit of clay. And so it makes a crucible, an ore cooker. I've never heard of that before. That's from an additional mod. Ceramic bucket. Does that mean I can move water before I get to steel? But it's this crucible, I think. I don't know what's going on. blast furnace, exactly. Induction smelter, I see. Yeah. So it's the blast furnace anyway, and the induction smelter I think that I'll be needing. So, and presumably you get like so many pieces of powder for each bit of ore that you actually gather. So, yeah, I shouldn't need loads of it. But while I'm here, I'm pretty far from my base right now. Like, I came quite a way. Although, you know, I can shortcut it and just go directly north back through that unexplored territory. But yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to try and get a load. So I'm going to dig around a bit down here. Aha! Hello, my precious. Yep, I'm going to dig out, around, and about here. And I'll be back with you. Yo, so look, I'm definitely finding some sort of a more central area here. Yeah, there's quite a lot of pieces here. I've already got 14. Yeah, and so once I've dug out all of this here, that should be good. I think I've got something like 3 or 4 stacks of coalinite back at the yard. So if I can get to that, if I can get 4 stacks, I'll be very happy with that. It looks like it's yeah, it looks like I found or I'm getting towards the middle, aren't I, with this kind of density. So this is good. I'll keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, I think this reeks of the middle. And I'm thirsty. This is thirsty work. Yeah. This is getting rinsed. Absolutely rinsed. Amazing. Yeah, I'm very happy about this, as I'm sure you can tell. In a previous playthrough, when I first played TerraFirmaCraft, I think the reason I stopped playing in the original world that I played in, like, you know, a few years ago now, was because I ran around the map for weeks and months in you know, real life time, like kept coming back to it, kept playing it every evening, like running around searching for graphite and never found it. And I'm getting these weird glitches in again, these weird visual glitches. I don't know what to do about that. But yeah, and I sort of looked on forums and that, and people said yes, it's incredibly rare. It's like, well, just very difficult to find, you know, and a huge amount of progress rests upon being able to find it. And we've got it. And I've spent a couple of hours exploring today, running around. But I mean, I've shown you on the map anyway, it's not a huge distance that I had to travel. So, yeah, pretty chuffed. I think I need to do some inventory management. Yes, I do. What's the time as well? 6. I'm just going to take all of this. I'm going to get a load. Because I know where Keolinite is back at the base. So I just don't want to run out of this stuff and have to come all the way back. So yeah, we're going to sort ourselves out, I think. And grab a little bit more. And then head home. With one successful mission. Alright. Yeah. So I will I'll probably just at this point see you back at the ranch. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is so good. So good. Oh, give me it all. More. Yes. Amazing. Okay, guys, I am on the home straight. This is it. This is the approach. In fact, I think this is the exact little shoreline that we pulled up on day 1. Yeah, there's a hole in the ground from all the clay we gathered. And there's our copper mine over there. And there, right in front of us, is home. So we did it. We made it back in one piece. Which I'm very happy about. That's awesome. But better yet is what we actually... doors. Better yet is what we actually brought back with us. So, yeah, 3 stacks of kaolinite, but there is all of our graphite, which is lovely. I've got a lot of marble. I've actually just got a lot of cobbly things there. I guess that counts as cobble. Some smooth. The amount of coal I brought back in the end, it's crazy. In fact, let's have it in stacks, because I think it looks just more awesome like that. Yep, nice. We got some platinum. Should I put that in with the gold? Sure. And then we got this barrel to sort through too. We got... Where should I put the sulfur? I guess in with this stuff. The saltpeter and the flux. I believe all that marble, cobblestone as well. I think we can... Should we test? I don't have a hammer on me. We can test it over here with the iron hammer. I think... Yeah, you get flux out of... Oh, I could just probably put that in there. Yeah, we can get flux out of the marble. That's cool. I got a large hide. That's awesome. A fish, I'm not so fussed about. Maybe we'll cook it up. I'll put it in here with the coal. We can cook it up one day. Okay, so ores wise, from the barrel, then I've got all of this nickel. It's poor, but I got a fair bit. A load of rich bauxite, which is aluminium, I believe, and a little bit more tin. So where was I keeping all this stuff? We're kind of looking a bit full. I need to rethink some of this storage. We'll do that for now. And I guess we'll put some of the rest of this cruddy stuff in here. I can go in with them. Yeah, I guess the rest of some of this aluminium goes in here too. And then a load more cobblestone. Is that not going to fit in there either? We have to rethink some of these things. Just put that in there for now. And then, then we got a load of other kind of random pieces, including an apple tree. We've got some oak saplings, some more seeds, some more, odd bits and pieces. So anyway, very successful exploration episode, and next time we'll put all of this into practice, and who knows where that'll lead. I'm definitely looking forward to having a crucible. We can start, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just make our crucible and we'll process all of this metal. Or not all of this stuff, because we're going to save it for steel, I believe. But we can certainly turn all this into ingots and make our vault downstairs. So yes, actually that's the plan. I'm excited. That's what we'll do next episode. So as always, thank you for watching. Dank for life, serious business, and some other catchphrases. And I'll catch you later. Peace.